Well, good morning, and I hope this is going to be the start of a really great week for all of us. And this weekend, something caught my eye. I was in Upminster, which is unusual for me, but there was this group of teenagers, different genders, different heights, different nationalities, but they were going along Upminster, and they had these huge rucksacks, and they had these high vis jacket type things on, high vis on their rucksacks, map in hand, and they were obviously going on an expedition, but they looked more that they should be climbing Snowdon rather than trampling the streets of Upminster. Well, I carried on doing what I was doing and got the invitation to go round and see a lovely lady and have a cup of tea with her. And as I did this with a friend in Cranham, and there was like the group was there again, and again it was so out of place, in the middle of an estate in Cranham, to see this group with their huge rucksacks and their high vis jackets trampling through. And it got me thinking as the weekend went on about intentionality. You see, Jesus once said, today I will heal the sick and cast out demons, and tomorrow I'll heal the sick and cast out demons, and on the third day I'll be in Jerusalem. And there was this sense of intentionality about Jesus and where he was. And even though there were some grim things on the horizon, Jesus was still intentional. And there's something about intentionality when you go on mission. And I've had the joy of going on mission to Russia and to Burma and to other places. And when you are there, you are so focused and you're so expectant for God to do things. And whether it is in encouraging people, whether it is in sharing Jesus, whether it is in seeing people healed, it's just like a different time. But what if? You see, the kingdom of God is advancing, and whether or not we can see it or perceive it, it is advancing. And the promise is that violent men take it by force. And when I say violent, there's an intentionality. You see, I made an intentional decision on Saturday. I could have done something online with some friends or to go and be with people. And I meant the decision to do things with people. And it gave me the opportunity of reconnecting with some people that I hadn't seen for a long while, of sharing a Jesus story, of having a cup of tea and enjoying the company of someone and having a picture to share with them, to encourage them. And then coming back, there was a lady sharing the gospel, and to be able to encourage her and to strengthen her and pray with her, and then to go down my road and to have chatted with my next door neighbour. And I sort of came in and thought, wow, what a great morning. And that's sort of what is on offer to us each day when we intentionally make a decision. And I would say that let's be intentional that whatever's in front of us, to be with people, to work together, to keep our destiny and the kingdom of God at hand The people in this group, some of them would look at the map to see where they are. Others were looking around at the circumstances and peering over Upminster Park. And the thing was, those that checked the map knew where they are and knew where they were going. And so I pray that we would have that still certainty of knowing who we are and where we are going. And like Jesus, when he said he knew that, he then washed his disciples' feet, and that we would wash and care for people around us, and we would see the kingdom of heaven advance. Because do you know what? He wants it to advance more than we do, and he loves us more than we love us, and he loves the people in the street more than we do. Be blessed. Have a great week.